In this question, the assumption is made that the tree that they're talking about will grow to a certain length and then it will die, basically meaning it will shrink back down to zero, eventually just lying on the ground as a dead tree stump. That is the assumption. So you need to see that when you look at that equation that they give you for the height of the tree during the first 4 years. Now obviously this tree is not just going to live for 4 years, but during the first 4 years that will be the expression of the length. And you'll see that that is a parabolic equation. So thinking about the height of the tree, it will grow, then it will reach the maximum height, and then it will slowly start decaying again until it's nothing there. Obviously it takes much longer than 4 years, but this is just for illustrative purposes. You need to see the fact that there is a parabola or a parabolic equation for this. And when you look at the questions that they give you, they say how high would the tree be at the end of 2 years? That is pretty much taking the horizontal axis, the x values, and finding the 2, which will be the time axis in this case, finding the 2 and then finding the y coordinate. The next question, at the end of how many years will the tree reach its maximum height? Then they're asking you to find the turning point. Now if you look at question number 3, they're asking for the maximum height of the tree. So essentially question 2 and 3 go together. It's about the turning point of the parabola. You need to find the x value of the turning point and you need to find the y value of the turning point. The x value will be the time, after how many years will it reach its maximum height, and then the y value of the turning point will be the physical maximum height, because remember your vertical axis is essentially then your height axis. So the maximum height at the amount of years that it will take to reach that will be the coordinates of the turning point of a normal parabola. Now the trick in this question comes in when they're asking you to find the turning point, because remember that is not the standard form of the parabola that you are being taught. The standard form of the parabola is this: y is equal to a x minus b squared plus q. Now just something very interesting for you to take notice of, that minus there is very important, because if you end up with an equation such as this, let's say 2x plus 3 squared plus 4, you need to see the fact that there is a plus now. And in order to get from the minus to a plus, you would have had to multiply minus and a minus. So essentially that would have been 2x minus 3 squared plus 4. Now in that equation, that value of p, that minus 3, will be the x coordinate of the turning point, and q, or the plus 4 there, will be the y coordinate of the turning point. So you need to find a way of converting that original form in which the parabola was given to you into this standard form. And you do that with completion of the square.